Hello everybody and welcome back to Cook with Zunsar. For today's recipe is vermicelli square. To make this vermicelli squares, we're gonna need chicken fillet, so 100 grams of chicken fillet just cubed, and 1 tablespoon of garlic paste. Then we're gonna add half a teaspoon of chili. It must be crushed chili, and then we're gonna add also salt per taste. We're gonna add half a teaspoon of paprika and also 4 tablespoons of cream. Then we're gonna add also 4 tablespoons of cream, and then we're gonna give a good mix of all this. You can marinate for 1 hour or you can make it right away. If you marinate, gonna come also much better. Then cook the chicken until tender and done. Once the chicken is done, we're gonna add our white sauce. The white sauce I made with 1 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of corn flour, and some salt per taste. Boil all together until it gets thick. Then add it on the chicken and then give a good mix. For this filling also, if you like, you can add also some corn, but I didn't want to have corn on that. But if you add cream style corn, gonna be also more delicious. Then give a all good mix of all this and our filling is done. Let our filling cool down. While it's cooling down, we're gonna add in a pan 2 cups of water, and then we're gonna add some oil. I used olive oil, so add 1 tablespoon of olive oil and let the water boil, and also add some salt per taste. When the water is boiling, we're gonna add 2 cups of flour. You just have to add the flour and then with your wooden spoon mix it all very nicely until nicely incorporated. Once it's incorporated, you just off the flame. If you're new to the channel, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome to Cook with Zunsar. If you like our videos, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel. So here I off the flame and incorporated all nicely, and you must take little portion of that in your surface and knead nicely, so that all of that small flour crumbs gonna be finished once you knead all the dough. The dough is hot on this time, that's why I'm suffering just to knead this dough. You can let it get little bit cooler, not so cool, and knead the dough very nicely. Once you knead the dough, we're gonna add some flour in the surface, and then we're gonna roll our dough. You must roll the dough very thin, and once you roll the dough, we're also gonna need some cutter, because we are making squares, so I used a square cookie cutter to make our vermicelli squares. So we're gonna add little bit of the filling in the edge, then we're gonna turn, and then we're gonna take our cookie cutter and then cut it. Before cutting the squares, you must, on the edges you must press tight and then cut with your cookie cutter. I just wanted normal square, I didn't want it with the design, so I just cut it, and then you just press the edges and to close very nicely. So our squares are done. We can fill others also. Let me show you one more. Add little bit of the filling and then close. Press the edges and then use your cookie cutter and cut our vermicelli square. Then press the edges again to close it tight. So our square is done. Now we're gonna pass it on egg. So I took 1 egg, I just beat nicely with the fork, and I crushed some vermicelli very fine vermicelli. It must be that roasted vermicelli that I used, and then crush it very nicely. Now add the square in the egg, and then you're gonna pass the square in the vermicelli. That's why it's called vermicelli squares. Now we're gonna pass on the crushed vermicelli. Pass it nicely. All the square must be nicely covered with the vermicelli. So now our vermicelli square is done. Now it's time to fry them. Let me make the others and let's fry them. I hope you're enjoying this Ramadan series, this Ramadan recipes. I'm gonna leave in the end of the video a playlist of all the recipes to prepare your savories for this Ramadan. So stay tuned, watch till the end, and you will really enjoy this journey with us. Now you must make your oil warm and fry our vermicelli. We must fry on medium to high flame and fry it until golden brown. If you are freezing the vermicelli squares, when you're going to fry them, you must take it out at least 2 hours before and defrost them, and then you can fry it. Once it's golden brown, you just have to serve them with some ketchup or some chutney and enjoy this amazing vermicelli squares. Hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel. And see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this video.